Hello, and welcome to the stream. We're going to do something a bit different today. I'm going to play a game called Stonehearth. Stonehearth? Hearth? Never really sure how to pronounce that word. Anyway, I played with it a little bit last night. I liked it enough that I wanted to stream it. Seemed like an interesting game. Reminds me a bit of Dwarf Fortress. Let's start a new game. Normal game, peaceful game. Let's see, normal is fraught with danger. Your town will be subject to raiding goblins. And peaceful game has no invaders, ever. That doesn't sound like any fun. I want to fight off baddies. So let's start a new world. In the normal world. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I can pick different areas. Mountains, mountain peak, foothills, vegetation, nary a weed. Maybe I should pick somewhere with better vegetation. Dense, common. That sounds pretty good. What other kinds do we have? Average, sparse, desolate, scarce. So there's no wildlife that I'm seeing that's anything above common. Lush. Foothills. Foothills might let me build both in the forest and on the mountain. Let's pick here. Embark. To the world. There's a rabbit. Why is there a rabbit? I thought this game just had people. Okay, so we need to place you somewhere. Bunches of trees. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Zoom out. Okay, so I'm seeing trees, and yes, we have a mountain here. Okay, let's put the town somewhere a little bit away. Like, here's a big open area next to some trees. Yeah, let's put you right about here. There we go. You read the title as Hearthstone, and it's like, ugh. It's not Hearthstone, it's Stonehearth. I do have both installed on my computer right now, though. No, it's, this game is closer to the Dwarf Fortress than a trading card game. What shall we call this settlement? Rose? Doesn't sound like a good name. Let's do the obvious thing. Dioville. There we go. The sun has set. The sun has risen on day 2. Okay, so we have a few people here. We have a few items scattered around. There's a carpenter's saw. There's a trapper's knife. The hardest thing I had to figure out yesterday was that my people were dying and I couldn't figure out how to fix that. First, you need to take this carpenter's saw. You click down here and you turn somebody into a carpenter. There's a traveler already. Okay. Let's see what you got. The traveler approaches holding a bundle. You look starved. He wants to give me 3 baskets of berries. I'll take free food. I like food. Okay, we can do the same thing with the trapper. And there we go. And then we need to open up this. There we go. And we need to build his workshop. This lets you build things like beds and more tools and lets you make farmers. That is the dang thing that you need to do first. It's not that hard once you figure it out, but the game doesn't tell you anything. It is in early alpha. And I don't like playing early alpha games unless they are amazing. And I didn't realize this was an alpha game when I got it. Otherwise I might not have. Kinda glad I did though. Okay, so we've got the workshop right here. Now, we need to make these guys get some trees. There's a bunch of trees over here. Let's zoom out a bit. Here, just gather up all these trees. Give me wood. And now they're going to go harvest the trees. We have our zones down here. There's only a few of them. We have a trapping ground. I'm going to dedicate a big area over here to trapping animals. I need to get food right away. Yep. 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 Game. Are you not liking this? Apparently not. Okay. Well, there's an area right there for trapping. It's kind of not big enough. Hey, let's do this. You can see better over here. Game doesn't like whether they're maximum size. I don't know. Now it's just kind of fiddly and not liking bigger size things than it wants to make. That's okay. There's a trapping ground over there for my trapper. And these guys have a bunch of wood. Yes. The heck is that? There's just a depression in the ground. Chat. Rip. Died of death. There may be a lot of people not interested in this game. I was going to play Factorio today. I'm starting this a bit earlier in case it goes bad, though. Yeah, let's go harvest all those things. Those look like plants. Hey, flowers. Get the flowers. Anything else we want around here? Yes. I have played a bit of Dwarf Fortress, so I kind of know what's going on here. Harvest all this stuff. It looks like stone. You're over trapping things. Okay, I think that's enough. Is this where... Yeah, where's my place? There you are. Okay, after this we need to gather things up. Let's make a stockpile right here. And I'm going to put wood and stone in here. You can put everything you want in there, but I don't want anything but wood, stone, and ore? Animal parts? That's fine. Plants, not so much. I'll make a different stockpile for that. In fact, let's get plants right here. And then we'll probably need one for food. I'll put this close to the town center. Not too big. None. Just food. There we go. And I don't like these flowers right here. Disappear, flowers. Now, all my minions are going to run around and do things. Like gather wood, gather stone. Whatever this is, that's a flower. And by the way, the music and sound is up on 100%. It's very not loud. It is 100%. So, I can barely hear the music. I have it turned up kind of high. I can turn down my volume compared to the sound of the music, if anybody wants to hear that. It's really peaceful. I don't even know if it's coming through the chat, though. Or the stream. Anywho. So we got these guys, they're all collecting wood and stone. I need a farm right about now. Okay, let's click on this. And I want you to make me some hoes. Make me 3 of them so I can have more farmers. It is. Unfortunately, the chat is far enough behind that I lose some context when people say things, potato. Not like anyone is in chat to break any rules anyway. There's probably other people that are seeing Hearthstone and not Stonehearth. I should probably say such things. It's not Hearthstone, the card collecting game, it's Stonehearth, the I don't even know what to call this. Stonehearth, the minion whipping simulator. You don't actually whip them into shape or anything. Okay, so this guy made farmer's house. And we can actually do the same thing that we did with the trapper and the carpenter. And we can promote these guys into farmers. I just about killed everyone yesterday. Oop. There we go. Oh, hey, what the? Apparently this game has some problems. That's okay. I expect it to have some problems. I really do. You go there. And one more here. There we go. I have 3 farmers. We'll start their farming thing. We won't worry about houses or buildings or anything other than workshops out in the open right now. What I really need to get started on is food. I have a few berries over here. And people starving to death. Don't need that. Okay, farmers are good. I could start farming back here. And then I could start building out this way. Yeah, let's do that. Harvest all this. And I think the farming is zones. There we go. So let's make some nice big farming zones. And choose a crop. I want you to farm some turnips. Those grow really fast. And some corn. Slow growing but super nutritious. And then we'll put up another one here. And pumpkins. There we go. And then we'll have one more over here, and we will rotate crops around. So there'll be turnips here, there'll be, what is the other one? Corn, turnips, corn, potatoes, pumpkins, potatoes. Ah. Now we'll do a crop rotation thing, because the soil did look like it got ruined after a while. So we'll have one area where it's all nice and lovely. Potatoes back. And then I think we're going to make a little farm over here for silkweed. We don't need a whole lot of this. At least not right now. We can always expand this. Plant more potatoes. Okay. So we got the first day up and we're already getting plants. That's good. That is very, very good. No more starving. We cannot starve. In fact, that trader came and gave us berries, so that should be fine. We're gonna start sleeping out in the cold, hard dirt. Maybe I should chop down some more trees. You guys got a bunch of logs laying out here. Never mind. How's the trapping going? Let's just zoom out a bit and fly. Where's my trapping area? This whole area is a trapping area. Good. Trappers need large areas to work with. There's some stone and there's a berry bush. Ooh. Harvest the berry bushes. Give me that. I want to grow berry bushes near the town. Yep. Melwin set awake groggily from sleeping on the cold, hard, unforgiving earth. So these guys are going to go harvest that. I really have no control over what they do. This game reminds me of Dwarf Fortress in all of the right ways. It's a lot simpler than Dwarf Fortress is, but it's got a good art style, and it has some good gameplay, from what I've seen. I don't know how long the gameplay is going to last, because I just played it a little bit last night, but seriously, I'll take what I can get out of it. There's a raccoon! Kill it! Turn it into skins! This chat is more dead than something that is dead. Yeah. Apparently this is not a game that intrigues people. I don't even know how many people are watching. Is the music and the sounds loud enough, Potato? Or is my voice just overpowering everything? Okay, well the farmers are still doing their thing down here. They look fine. What's this? Silkweed bundle. 25? I have no idea how to interpret that. Okay, so they're going to start growing plants as soon as I get all of this dug out. Looks like they're getting pretty close now. Music is quiet, but not too quiet. Okay. It is pretty quiet, I gotta say. You're not an audio engineer or anything. The only thing that matters is, can you hear it? And does it make sense to you? Go, plant my crops. Zoom in here and look at these. There's a pumpkin seedling and there's some corn. Apparently they just magic up seeds out of nowhere. That's okay. It's more about the time that it takes to grow these than it is about anything else. So we have my minions over here planting crops and my other minions gathering wood. What all did you get over here? Bright Bell, flower, Frost Snap flower, a bunch of flowers, and a bunch of silkweed. Caravan approaches. Hello. I came bearing goods for trade. Would you like to give me 3 baskets of berries in exchange for 15 oak logs? No, I want my food. Maybe later. Not right now. I would do the other way though. I've got plenty of logs. They're probably going to start complaining of hunger pretty soon. We'll start trying to eat things. Hello. Actually somebody in chat other than Potato. And me. Although I'm not sure I'm in chat. I'm playing the game. Our chat was broken. Just not for Potato. Well, I'm using better Twitch TV, so it might not have been broken for me. And I think Potato's using the same thing. I'm pretty good today. Somebody pointed this game out to me yesterday, and I thought we'd play it today. Because it seems like a good game. Okay, so we've got people, and they're gathering supplies. Let's build them a house. In fact, I think I can build them beds and things. Let's open this up. Yeah, we can make a footman. That completely changes them into a guard and doesn't let them build anything anymore. So let's leave that alone. I want to build one of these spindles. That'll let them weave cloth so we can make cloth beds and cloth chairs and window sills and various other cloth things. That's what the silkweed is for. Okay, you go over there. In the meantime, why don't we build a house? The houses in this game are rather freeform. We can just come over here. We have a few floor materials. It's all wood right now. Wood. And we can just sort of draw in a thing here. Oop. Erase that. Apparently I was already drawing it. There we go. We can just... Wow. Big old house. Oops, that was the race. Whoopsie. Hey, click. There we go. We've got that. And then we can erase that. Nope. Okay, we got a floor here. Is that a good spot? That should be fine. Although it's not quite big enough for what I have in mind. Let's make you a bit bigger. There we go. Okay, we can make a floor. And then we can add some walls. You can either draw in the walls or just automatically raise them. Yes. Put a roof on here. Max height, let's put you up a bit. Just a big house. Automatically roof the thing. Yes! Good. And then we can put in doodads like a door in the front, and then some windows. And this looks like it's symmetrical, that's good. Put in a couple windows back here. No windows on the back side, and a couple windows on this side. You actually have to make the windows and the doors and things. Are these the same on both sides? Nope. Crud. Crud. Ah. I can't actually remove these right now. It'll have to do. I'm not rebuilding the whole thing. Start building. Yes. There you go. Close that. And my minions will build that eventually. So anybody having problems with the chat who would like to talk, go download Better Twitch TV. Goblin stealing my stuff! No! Who's... where are you at? What are you doing? My berries! My berries! No, get back here! Dang you, Goblin. I need more minions. What is he doing? He's just on the outside there. Fire. He set it on fire! Okay. I am going to take my last person and promote them to a footman because of that nonsense. Where's my town at? I need to make a wooden sword. Craft a wooden sword for me right now. And let's use this and we can promote one of the last two people to a spinner thingy. Got these over here. There we go. You can be a spinner. Where did the guy go? Oh, he ran off to get more wood. Dang goblin stealing my stuff. This cannot stand. Okay, now he made a wooden sword. I've only got 7 people though. I wish I could give the farmers something to go whack the thing with. Don't forget some armor if possible. It might be possible. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Let's grab this guy. He's also got a workshop. Put it over here. I'm going to make a stockpile for finished goods. I put that... Oh... Let's put it over here. There we go. No resources. Finished goods is more or less everything. Not sure about this wealth. Food and drink. No food and drink. Tools and goods, construction, weapons and armor. Yeah, that's fine. And then you can put the sword in there. And this is dedicated to anything you want to make. I guess I'll wait for my minions to go gather the rest of the berries over there. What is that? Raccoon jerky! See, my trapper's doing some good work already. Stringy, but nutritious. Okay, so we're building a house over here. I want a decent-sized house. Don't want something where people just walk in and there's a bed there. Because things in this game are actually decent-sized, realistically portioned. I don't know. The block size is not that big, but not particularly small either. And it's not like everything has to be a block. I mean, look at this campfire. It's a bunch of blocks, but it definitely looks like a campfire. With block fire coming off of it. Everything in this game is a block, but not in a bad way. Not like Cube World where you can't tell what half the things are because they're all brrr. No, things are actually detailed enough in this game that you can see what they are, while it still holds the same block aesthetic. Is this a Factorio mod? No. Twitch should not say I'm playing Factorio. I updated it. Now it says Stonehearth. Note that this is Stonehearth and not Hearthstone. Anybody who wants to make that mistake can go explode. Oh, I need doors and windows on here. Okay, so you come in here, so you actually have to make the doors and windows. I'm gonna make 1 door and 4 windows. There you go. This reminds you of something? This game reminds me a lot of Dwarf Fortress. Only without the terrible UI, and it's a lot simpler. It's also in alpha, so I'm expecting more things in the future. I've also seen mods for it already. Yeah, that could go well. Look at this guy. He's just chugging away on the door and the windows. You just kind of take your saw to it and it magically pops into something else. Right. So, what do we do now? I just wait for my minions to run around. Stonehearth equals Timber and Stone 3.0. Is there another game that's like this? Can you make a command? I'm not sure if Nightbot will let you make commands, but you can try. So my minions are all sleeping. I think we can speed up time. Yeah, super fast. Go, my fast speed. Wreak havoc. Now let's set this back to normal while I do something. You should have the ability to make armor and things, right? Thick leather vest. Hardened leather provides sturdy protection against weapons. We need 2 leather for that, though. How do you make leather? A bundle of leather. We need thread and pelt. There's a pelt. There's another pelt. There's a 3rd pelt. Okay, we can do that. We need some thread, though. Cloth also needs thread. Why don't I keep some thread around? I can maintain 5 thread in my stockpile. There we go. We can do the same thing with the cloth, because I'm sure I'm going to need lots of that for beds at the very least. Let's go with 2. So you have lots of thread and lots of cloth. And maybe I should do the same thing with this guy? No, I'm not going to be making houses very often. So I can just order up doors and windows. Hello. Command slated. Don't do that one. Take that command away, please. Ooh, look at this. So they don't just magically build the house up. They actually take their blocks and they put it on the house, and they put up scaffolding. Construction support structure. So they actually have to build up, and they have to get to the thing from the ground. Like there's a ladder on this, and yeah. They'll get to this house eventually. I think this is kind of a big house. But I'm gonna want someplace for them to sleep. They're already complaining about sleeping on the whole cold, hard, unforgiving earth. Any kind of bed would be better than sleeping on the ground. Yeah. Well, the carpenter makes beds. And what did beds take to make? Here's a bed. It takes 1 wood and 1 cloth. 8 hours will leave you as refreshed as the day you were born. How many people do I have? 7? Let's order up 7 beds. There you go. I'll need this guy to continue making cloth. So you're not going to make beds very fast. Ew. All of the plants, maybe we should move it closer to this. Yeah, we're gonna move this stockpile over here, next to this, and let's put on plants. What does this stockpile have? Yep. Come on. Just plants. Okay, we're gonna delete this stockpile, so they'll have to move things over. Wait, hey. Come on. Let me select the stockpile. No. There we go. Okay, remove. Now you have to move all the things over here. Yes. It actually looks like we might need to make this bigger. Farmers are off busy making food. Look at all the pumpkins we have. Okay, zones. This zone is tiny. Why don't we just make a new zone next to it? Just whoosha. Nice big field of the thing. Oh, traveler. You guys start planting and things. Okay. What do we have? I've heard a lot about your town. A footman would like to join Dioville. Sure, we'll take another person. Lord Nolnak has joined Dioville. Well, I was going to train another footman, but it looks like this guy just came along and... Where you at, guy? I don't know. Are you way out here? Is this you? That would be a no. He would have a sword. And footmen don't do a darn thing. Other than walk around. And probably when that goblin comes back, I'll just smack him in the face. So, I'll find the footman somewhere, eventually. Hey, we got a bed already. This is Terraria 2. Yep. There he is. He's just gotta walk around and be a darn monkey right now. Okay, so this is the... That's jerky. Never mind. Okay, guys. I guess it's lunchtime. You're all gonna sit on the ground and just eat your lunch. That works for me. So this one's bald. This one is a mohawk. I don't know if these are male or female. I can't tell at all. There's one that might have been female over here. You female? Can't tell. For all I know, they could be asexual, and they're not even remotely human. Some of them look male, though, like this guy. That could be female, just by the hairstyles. It's got a headband, too. Don't know. Heck, that could be female. Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Let's call them all blobs. Try double-clicking on the name. That seems to be a common method of centric view on the unit. Double-clicking. Ah, there's a footman. Right-click. Left-click. Increased courage through hours of combat training. Looks like honors. It's kind of hard to read this. Vision mode. Ooh. Hey, the house, I can see through it. Do this, do that. Oh, there we go. Health, morale. You've got a military uniform with a wooden sword. Attributes. Diligence, curiosity, inventiveness, muscle, speed, stamina, courage, willpower, and compassion. There's nothing on gender or sex in here. So, I have no idea. That may not be important at all. Oh, look at the corn grow. Look at it grow. Just sort of pops up and grows. What's that? It's just a rock in the middle of this. Oh, whoa, so many turnips. Goblin stealing my stuff. Hey, you. Go attack the goblin. Go get it. I said go get that goblin. You douche. You're supposed to go after the goblin. It's probably over here stealing my berries. Yeah, it's stealing my rock. No, get back with my rock. You dang goblin. I wanted that rock. Oh. Okay, I don't know how to deal with that. I really don't. Dang goblins. You just go straight for the hairstyle, huh? I guess hairstyle would be a decent way of seeing whether something was male or female or not. That's a pumpkin? It's like a crate of pumpkin. It is a crate of pumpkin. Pumpkin, ready for eating. Basket of turnips. So, each pumpkin gets its own basket, but turnips get a whole thing of it. That's okay. We have some good variety in food here. I don't know who wants to eat pumpkin. You kind of need to cook it, and then you have to turn it into pie or something. Pumpkin on its own isn't very good. I think the field thing represents that. Yeah. Big, round, and fast growing, but tasty it is not. Well, I wanted to do some crop rotation things here. So once the corn starts getting done, I will rotate all the crops around. Looks like we've got enough here anyway. Yep. Hey, get that goblin. He's actually useful. Get it. Get him. Ah. Yeah. I can't die here. Everyone save yourselves. Wow, he lives. Can we make him armor? We're in the middle of making beds. Wrong thing. We have some pelts. Here, let's open this up. We always want to keep 5 cloth. No, 5 twine and 2 cloth. But I make you a thick leather vest. And what is this? Upgraded worker outfit, 2 cloth. I think I still have a worker. I do. Let's make one of those. You need 2 cloth. That needs 2 leather. It'll be fine. He's actually doing stuff now. Yes, indeed. I'm planning on building walls and like make my own castle here after I figure out everything. But for now, we just have them running around. This is actually a really peaceful game. Lots of waiting, I have to say. But that's kind of the price of having minions. Okay, what are you doing? Who are you? You're the trapper. Trapper is moving things around. We can see what all of you are doing, right? Collecting wood resource, restocking stockpile, resting by the fire, patrolling, idle. Just idle, okay? Oh, look at this! Resting by the fire. Oh man, there's a thing in the way. I'm gonna move this. Let's move this over here, by the house. Once that house is complete, I shall start putting beds in there. And we can give everybody, like, a barracks for the first night. Wait, I have 8 people now, right? Let's order up 1 more bed. Speaking of, I can start putting beds in here, even if it's not done yet. We come over here. Whoa, can't see. No. Let's bring that down. There we go. We come over here with the place an item, and then we have beds. This isn't going to be very comfortable, but it's going to be better than nothing. So, bed, and Another bed. Whoa, we can place them on top of each other. Now let's just have them like that. And I'm out of beds. That'll have to do. You all put your beds in there so you can sleep tonight. And 3 of you are going to have to just do all kinds of junk. It looks really good for an alpha. Yes, I wouldn't be playing it if it didn't look really good. I've only ran into a couple of issues so far. I'm making sure to avoid them. You do not want to... I don't think you want to rotate your crops, actually, because that causes problems. You don't want to rotate crops while there's crops on here. Like, this one's fine. We can put things here. It starts spewing things and you have to redo this entire thing. Let's just leave that alone this time. Like, there was a window that came up earlier that had errors in it. That'll just fill up the entire screen. You can get into weird situations where you mess with buildings in bad ways, and that becomes really good too, and so it looks like I didn't get the beds up in time and people just went to sleep on the ground. Ooh. He's kind of sitting around, doing nothing. Just boop. Doing lots of nothing. How close are you to done on this house? Not even. Yeah, not even done. Yo. Well, what day is it? Hey, there's that thing that I was talking about. User data. Lua C. So the game's in Lua. Probably C++ in Lua, since that seems to be a common combo. Is there a journal in here somewhere? Nope. That's visibility mode. I thought there was a journal I could look at. I have 5, 2, and 1. I'm not sure what those mean. Citizens, professionals, build and design. Nope. Okay. Well, that's to that. You should save often. Good point. You can save. Overwrite. You only get one save, and that one went really bad. There we go. Resume. I shall save often. So this guy's doing a lot of nothing, but that's okay. Are you trying to make something? Probably are, and we're waiting on... Is it you? Did you just get up? Who is my weaver? I need you to make some cloth. Whoop. Nope. Type bundle. Can't see anything now. Where are you? There we go. Okay, you. Bake me cloth. You're doing absolutely nothing. What are you trying to make at the moment? Trying to make that. Do I have any of that? I don't. Hey. Hey. Harvest this. Or not. Immature silkweed. Okay. So he's waiting on silkweed. Let's just grab some from out here. And just grab a bunch of it. All that. Everything. And some stone. Grab that too. I don't know what use stone has. I haven't gotten that far yet. Grab that. Now that should be good. Go harvest all the things. And then, the giant Sky Dick Nation attacked. The number in the town info have banners behind them the same color as the ones behind Citizens UI, so maybe it's a count of profession types. Oop, something happened. A trader approaches my town. I'm just passing through, but even I can see you have a skilled crafter in your ranks. If you make me 5 simple wooden chair, I'll be back in 2 days and might be able to get you 2 comfy bed in exchange. Sound good? Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. You'll be back in 48 hours. Let's make some chairs. Simple wooden chair. You wanted 5 of them? When sitting, food is 20% more satisfying. Okay, let's move that up. Should I move that up? I think we have 48 hours, which means 2 days. Should be fine. Are these still immature? No, those are mature. They're mature now. Can I harvest them? No. They have to be done by the farmers. That's okay, we got 3 farmers. And they're all rushing off to go get food. So, let's see. I'm not sure what the green number means. The blue number seems to be military. If that's right. And then crafters? Would that be workshops? Crafters with workshops? The carpenter and the weaver. And then the other 5 are just random villagers, workers, or do whatever they want. Farmer, trapper, and no profession. You can't make comfy bed, move them down, or remove them. Are these not going to be in the right spot? No? Is that the problem? Yep. I need to be able to see in here. But it says they fit in there. Maybe we can put that over there and it'll do something. Can I can't move that yet. I'm confused. It doesn't really matter anyway. That's a temporary storage area. I just don't want my people sleeping on the ground. They complain about it. I love diversity in my diet. Praise Sid, diversity in food always makes me happy. I don't mean to complain, but all I've eaten recently is food like this turnip. It's starting to hurt my mouth. Well, eat something other than the turnip. There's pumpkins there. There's jerky there. No! Armed goblins are taking my stuff. Oh. Hey, that's my rock! Why did they take my rocks? Dang goblins. You guys are not very fast at harvesting things. They just walk up with my rocks. Don't think they can place them until the house is completed? Well, they don't seem to be doing much of anything. Just idle. Need food. Get a lot of nothing here. Setting traps, building, eating. I don't even know where they're eating at. These guys are harvesting. Got lots of silkweed. It is silkweed, right? Yeah, silkweed. Crafting spool of thread. Okay, what are you trying to make right now? A bed. There's a thing there now. Tearing down structures. Are you tearing down the scaffolding? Is that what's going on? I can zoom around here and... Collecting cloth resource. Oh, he's gonna make the bed now. Make the bed! Make the bed! Eating rapid jerky. I think the farmers are just doing food things. Which is okay with me. I would rather them not go hungry. Although I may have made too many farmers. I don't think I can click on these beds to move them. Comfy bed. Oh, I can. Ah. I can. Okay. Then we can space them out more evenly. And we'll not put them against the wall. There we go. Are you actually going to put down the beds now? That would be a no. I need more workers. I should not have made that many farmers. Oh well. We'll just do what we can. I'm sure that the carpenter and the weaver will stop doing what they're doing when they have something else to do. They might start building and things. Although this guy's just idle. Why are you not doing anything? I don't know. Trader will be back in 38 hours. So it takes you a while to do anything. And there's a building to build, there's beds to put up, there's resources to move, and you're just doing nothing. Whoa. Hey. Those goblins. Hunk of stone. They set the stone on fire. Are they after me now? Or did they just take the hunk of stone and burn it? How do you burn a hunk of stone? Can you fire one of them? He may need more wood. Hey, there's wood here. I have plenty of wood. Yeah, let's chop down a tree. I'm playing Alpha 5 right now. Don't know if Alpha 6 is out or not. Can you add the doors and windows now? Chairs. There's the window, and there's the doors. I'm sure they'll get to it when they're ready. Magic! Magic is how they burn stone. Are they taking more things? Is that what they're doing? Is set things on fire? I don't know. Quite honestly, my people aren't working fast enough to deal with them. And I wish that I could tell this guy what to do. Like you, go over there. There's a goblin right there. Kill that goblin. But now, he's just patrolling out over here. Yeah, they're still stealing my stone and just burning it. Ah. Workers stuck in the house looking for food. Because of this here? Great. How did you even get in there? Maybe I can make him put up a ladder. Like, ladder. There, make a ladder. No? Maybe? I'm gonna go with no. Ladder. Used to reach high places. I could just delete it. So that guy's just stuck inside. Wait, can I delete the scaffolding? Just delete this? No, I can't. No! Great, I done glitched the whole game. Aren't I missing a worker? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, just this guy. And they've got scaffolding on the outside, so they should be able to get in. I guess he can't get out like this? That's the problem? Let's put that back up. Maybe they'll build it, maybe not. Yep. Bad time transition frame. I don't know. Problems. Problems, it says. make a hole in the wall. I don't think I can. We go put this back. Now he's sleeping. Yeah, I don't think I can. There's no stairs in this game either. There's only ladders. And we've got scaffolding on the outside. I don't even know how this happens. I really don't. There's a door there with scaffolding in the way. The guy won't use it. Well, that explains also why the beds aren't supposed to be there. Why don't I put these beds on the outside? Maybe that'll help. Huh. Maybe I didn't need a building for these beds. Put down the beds, and then you guys won't get stuck on that. And then I can move them later. There you go. Now you don't have to sleep out in nowhere. We just need to get this guy to stop being hungry. Yeah, just sleep out in the middle of the world. Nuke the world. I could start over. I could go back to the save point. In fact, I kind of would like to start over because I don't need that many farmers. I think one or two maybe. Not 3. I want to try and get this guy out of here first. Although they don't look like they're building anything. They're just restocking stockpiles and... I'm gonna try something really quick. Let me build... I think I can build just floors. Like this. And okay, just bring this around. Do something like this. We can do that. Start building. Yes. Then we can do this again. Okay. Escape. Close. And then we wait for that to get built. I might be able to build this guy a way out. Oh? Are you actually going to build the house now? Better idea. Make them finish building the house. And then they'll take down the scaffolding. Who is building right now? The carpenter is building. Looks like the carpenter is the only one who can build, other than just the workers. Finish up that building. Finish it up. A trader approaches my town. I'm just passing through. You can see I have a skilled worker. If you make me 4 farmers' hoe, I'll be back in one day and might be able to give you 3 comfy beds in exchange. Sound good? Sure. Both traders are going to be back in 24 hours. Well, I need you to build this house up so we can get this guy out of here. Build it up. You can do it. You just kind of walk down there. And he's building it up higher. If this guy starves to death, I start over. Keep calm and yeah! Who's that? The Irving Barrel? Keep calm and why are you screaming? Attracted to shiny things. Ah, you see the goblins. Goblins that are still attacking my things that were left out here. Now he's taking my flowers. Dang you, goblin, that's my flowers. Just a pot of flowers. Just take it away and burn it all. Burn it all. Of course. Oh, he sets it on fire right there. Yeah. Somebody needs to go teach them a lesson. Everything that I had out there is gone now. Nah. You! The goblins! That guy may have run away, but... can I do something with this? Defend! Rally workers to defend the town. But the town's over here. I don't know. I wonder if I could move this over there and have the goblins go attack it. Like burning the world? No, the goblins are burning the world. I'm trying to get this guy out of here. Did he just come inside? He did just come inside. No, they're both stuck. Nuts to it. I'm nuking the world. Exit. Whoops, that completely quit the game. Okay. Well then. Let's start a new world. Since that one got goofed up really, really bad. Normal game. All that time wasted. Let's go here. Diversifying gender. Planting fauna. Okay. We'll do this again. Right in the middle of the trees. Right there. Diaville again. Okay, this time I'm not going to promote everybody. Hey, food. Free food. I'm only going to make one farmer this time. So we still have workers running around. Grab all that wood. Yes. Okay. First thing we need to do. We need to take this carpenter saw and we need to turn somebody into a carpenter. I choose you, Fiona Winsett. There we go. And we need to turn somebody into a trapper. I choose Devona Homer. There we go. And they just magically turn into a thing. Now let's go find somewhere we can trap animals. Whoa. It's a big mountain. We're camping right next to a mountain. Which means there's probably animals over here. Okay, trap this whole area. Up here. Up here. Dang it. Game. I know you don't like... No! I know you don't like the zones this size for some silly reason. Oh! I see. You're getting stuck on that. Well, in that case... you're going to trap this entire area right here. No! Dang it. I think there's something coming. But let me get this up first. That'll get me food and pelts. There we go. Trap that area. Traveler approaches holding a bungle. You could really use some help. The traveler would like to leave you 2 baskets of corn. The AI decided to make my worker get stuck inside a building that was being built. And I also made too many farmers, so I couldn't get farms going. Speaking of that, I'm going to need some space for here. So, trees, plants, I need some farms. Okay, let's make a stockpile right here for wood and stone and things. Get rid of this. Wood, stone, and ores. And then we'll make another stockpile for plants. And then one for food. Plants. Only plants. And then food. Like right next to it. Ah, no, I don't like that. If we're gonna do that, then it's gotta be right next to it. There we go. None. Give me food. Then I guess we can put the workshop somewhere nearby. So we'll make this right here for finished goods. Actually, we just don't need resources and food in there. Now we have one for everything. Now, who's got my carpenter? Build me a workshop. That looks good. Yes. This time only one farmer, so we can have lots of workers. Because nobody else can build anything for some silly reason. Plus I'm in the forest this time. Okay, I've got my trapper going. I want you to make me a weaver spindle. We need wood and fiber. Fiber, huh? Well, make me a farmer, so you just need wood for that. Do I have any of the silkweed around here? A little bit. Not very much, though. We need to farm for that. That's okay. In that case, we can have you... Yep. Promotion to farmer. You can be a farmer. There you go. Have you make weaver spindle now. There we go. Watch my farmer turn it into a farmer. It just... Da 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 da! Magic! Into farmer! Alright, you make my farm. That looks good. We'll put one of these there. And one of these here. And you shall make me corn. And you shall make me pumpkins. And you shall make me silkweed. It's like not wide enough. Ah, well, you've already gotten started. So silkweed. There we go. That might be enough. If it's not, I'll make bigger farms. Got a hair stuck in it while talking on the phone and yanked it out when you were done talking? What? I'm confused. I don't even know what that's about. Could somebody become a weaver? Zed can be a weaver. We'll turn the doctor into a weaver. He can stitch up people. Yes. Okay. You probably want to be closer to the plants. Let's put you over here. Make me a thingy out of a thingy. So we're getting food already. That's good. The next thing we want to get is beds. Can I make crud beds? Are there bad beds in here? Mean bed. Slightly more comfortable than sleeping on a board. Mean isn't poor, not cruel. No, it's that too. I've slept on that before. I actually prefer to sleep on the ground, so everybody can sleep on the ground instead of that. Hello there. I've slept on some pretty hard ground too. No fire. Fire! Okay, so everybody's running around and doing things. This time I have more workers. I have one farmer, one carpenter, one trapper, one weaver, and 3 workers. So the workers should be able to build and haul items around and not just go for food. Yeah, that's good. This is going to take longer, but so long as they don't take too long, should be fine. And my trapper's getting jerky, it looks like. Rabbit jerky. Rabbit jerky. Squirrel jerky. Squirrel jerky's tasty. So very tasty. It's a blind run, or have you learned a bit about the game? Well, I done goofed once, and I almost killed my people the first time, so it's not quite blind, but I haven't gotten more than an hour into it. And this is a game where you're going to be playing for a long time, so the beginning is not a blind run, but after that it is. Dang, goblins trying to kill all my stuff, too. Goblins running around killing everything. Also, I've played Dwarf Fortress in the past. Not a whole lot, but enough to recognize things like stockpiles and buildings and what you should be doing to keep things efficiently put together. You're not going as fast as I'd like, but I guess that'll do for now. I guess I could start putting up a building. I've got these berry bushes here. Did I start this way? Yes, I did. Oh, that's okay. We've got a field here. Probably going to need bigger, better fields later. How's the trapping area looking? I set up an area all the way over here to trap, and you got squirrels and, hey, a rabbit. Hi, rabbit. How are you? There's a snare trap here. Wah! So this is how you catch things. You put up traps and the animals just jump inside them. Well then. More berries in here. Some people are already waking up. Not very sleepy. Not very rested, rather. Probably still sleepy for sleeping that long. It's the middle of the night. There's a moon symbol up in the corner. It's like looking at you. Don't look at me! I am the moon! Okay, maybe I should start making them a house right now. Let's clear out an area for them. Let's build a house over here. Let's do this. Get rid of all these trees. Get my weaver actually making things. Here, let's set this up again. I want... what's the maximum amount of anything in here? 3 thread. Pelt. 4 fiber. Fiber? Ooh, I want one of those. Got fiber. 1 cloth. 1 cloth. 1 cloth. 2 leather. 2 cloth. 2 cloth. And 1 clad thread. 2 pelt. So the most I'm seeing of anything is 4. Everything else needs 3. So why don't we keep 3 of these? And then I've seen 2 of these. I want 2 cloth and 3 thread at any given time. Oh, this takes 3 thread. Yeah, so we'll be able to make more cloth at any given time. And then we'll be able to make any single item at any time. And then he'll automatically replace the raw materials to do that. I didn't catch no animals. I have very little control over these minions of mine. The most I can do is tell them what to make and where to make it. Can we do the same thing with the carpenter workbench? What's the most you need of anything in here? That needs fiber, wood, more wood, wood, cloth, more cloth, comfy chair. Its padded seat guarantees a 98% reduction in awkward splinters. If pillows are good for the head, surely they're better for the butt and back. Dining tables. Allows a group of people to all eat together, like grown-ups. Ooh. Table for 1. Better than eating standing up, unless you're watching your weight. Dining furniture for the introverts. Ooh, park bench. Give me that. Cathedral arch chair. So we've got multiple chairs in here. When sitting, food is 20% more satisfying. Signage. Wooden. Carpenters. Weavers. Interesting. Just signs. And building parts. Wall-mounted lantern. Ooh. Picket fences. Keeps people off your property. Garden lanterns. I want some of those. Make me those. You just need wood for that. Make me lots of them. There. That'll give you something to do. There's a door. Probably gonna need a door. Let's move that up. And let's make a few windows. Make me like 8 of them. There we go. Make me all the wood things. And these trees are all getting chopped? Yes, indeed. Okay, so now we can build a building over here. It's too bad you can't stack wood on top of each other. So you can make a big stockpile. It's the stock area. Fences stop goblins? 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 Goblin. Goblin. Probably. I wonder if the edge here stops a goblin too. Huh. Okay, well, let's build me a house. I'm gonna build me a custom house. I like this floor. Oh, hang on. Traveler approaches my town. You guys really look like you could use a hand. A footman would like to join Diavel. Sure. I could always use more guards. And then a Carvad has joined Diavel. You're a footman. Hi, footman. You don't have a sword. Do you have to get here before you pull out your sword? Yep. You just get here and, hi, I have a sword. Run around like a crazy monkey. Alright. Back to building. Wait, building. Okay, let's make a house. This big. And I'm gonna put my people in here. I'm gonna put my beds in here for now. And once I'm done, I might make this a big barn or something. Put a roof on here. Let's leave the max. Let's do something like this. Let's do this. No. Yes. And roof. And roof I can't see very well. Zoom out. Ooh, yes. I like that. And then doodads. Excuse me. Since this is going to be a barn, nobody wants to look inside. So, just a door. Is it symmetrical? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! It's gotta be symmetrical. Otherwise, it looks really funny with the door not trying to be in the center. I could put the door off to the side, I suppose. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There. Now we've got a wide house. We can put up the walls again. Then we'll have a roof. Yes. And then we can put the door on in the center. Exactly the center. Start building. Yes, start building it. There we go. Okay, so we've got a bunch of no silky plants here. Give me those. Those are my cloth. I need cloth for thread. I've got some cloth over here already. I should really be making beds. Hey, make me beds. I've got 8 people, make 8 beds. I don't have much cloth though. Can I order up more cloth? Can I just order that up on top of this? I want 8 cloth. Put that up on top. There you go. Can lower or raise the roof. I think it'd be fine. Look at them work. Look at all 3 of them working instead of the 1 person working. Yes! It's so much better. How's the farm doing? Hi, farm. It's already growing. Okay, so if anybody wants to start this game, you only need one farmer, you only need one weaver, and then you've got your carpenter and your trapper to begin with, which leaves you 3 people to do whatever. In this case, they happen to be growing pumpkins. And all the crops over here. Works for me. Are you from the northern states? I'm not from Canada, if that's what you're asking. I happen to be Martian. I'm from Mars. I just come to the Earth to stream because the extra 30 seconds of stream time doesn't work very well. You run up against the laws of physics for how long it takes to communicate like that. And unfortunately, we have to use a computer and can't use any of the other technology that allows instant transmission of messages because games. You say roof just like someone MN would? Roof? Roof. Roof. Woof. It's a roof. Oof. Roof. 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 Ralph? It's a Ralph. Yes, it's a Ralph. We've got a bunch of these lanterns laying around. Look at all the lanterns. Look at all the windows. Okay, so why don't we just do something like... Ooh, I want some picket fences. I need them to go faster. I need another carpenter. I want you to make me picket fences on the order of... Can I edit this number? No. Lets me select it, but no. I'm gonna wall off the crops. How big is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 by 20. I need a lot of these. Let's have a priority for the beds. Let's go with 80 for now. Make that. And then we'll need a picket gate fence. There you go. That should have them working for a long time. I'm not sure I have enough wood for that, actually. Anywho, we're making beds, right? Beds. 2 beds over here. We need more of the silkweed. Let's see if we can find any. Can we harvest these? Ooh, harvest the berries. Yay! Go harvest those berries. They're tasty. You know you like them. Hey, here's some. Yeah. Can we get these? Get the stone as well. Get all that. And this. Come on. Apparently I can't click over on these. Time to get a basket of berries. They just harvest them and then leave them there. Is there a way to grow trees? Not that I've seen. There are mods for this game, so there might be a mod to grow trees. I think that's what sold me on this game. I put it in, I was like, it's kind of like Dwarf Fortress, only cutesier and less UI problems and in 3D. Then I saw there was mods, and, well, anything with mods means you can change the game. Where can you get this game from? You can Google Stonehearth. The game is Stonehearth. It should also be on Steam. Oh, look at that. Nobody get stuck inside this time, please. If we don't try to build anything like beds on the inside before the building goes up, maybe they won't do stupid things. Maybe. But nobody really knows. And you guys are going to sleep in there once it's all done. How are we doing on wood? Lots of wood. Like a island-shaped wood. We have some thread here. Plenty things. Got some beds over here. What are you working on right now? Trying to work on beds. But we need more cloth for that. And we can make cloth. We just need this to turn into... Ooh. Maybe we should cancel this. There's no way you can make the cloth without thread. Here, remove that. Okay, go back to making thread. It seems like it doesn't automatically go for prerequisite items. If you want cloth, you need thread. And if you don't have any thread, then you either need somebody else to be a weaver or something. Like somebody has to automatically be making thread whenever you get it. Otherwise, it's just going to get stuck there. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I would prefer that if they needed cloth to make something, that they would ask the weaver to go make thread for them. Or cloth. And beds need wood and cloth. So the weaver having a thing to maintain cloth in the stockpile should automatically go for the thread when it needs it, because it's already in the maintain thing. And if it just gets stuck on one, then I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to apply too much logic to this game. Or maybe it's planned. I don't know. Is this harvestable? Yes, it is. Go harvest that. Build this house. It actually takes them a long time to build houses of decent size. This is an adorable looking game. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The guy's taking a nap on the woodpile. Hi, how you doing? He's not taking a nap on the woodpile. He's taking a nap in the woodpile. Oh, he's up. He just walked right through it. Just instantly, I'm up. Time to move things. Oh, hey, look. We really do only need one farmer. Look at that. Pumpkins and turnips, and doesn't look like my corn's anywhere near done. But we have berries. There's a basket of turnips, and we've got jerky. Fox jerky, rabbit jerky. Can you place beds outside? Yes, you can. I'd rather not, just out of personal preference. And I've only got 2 beds anyway. But if you wanted to, you could go for the beds right away and just go nuts with them. Try and keep your people happy that way. I'm not sure if making the people happy is going to matter or not. Oh, look at that. Are they getting the roof now? I think that is the roof. Look at that roof. It's a perfect roof. Go, Red Roof, go! Need some more wood, apparently. Okay, let's watch them finish up this house. Just sit right here for a moment. Are they floating? They're floating! Look at that! They're floating! Oh, caravan approaches. I come bearing goods for trade. Would you like to give me 1 basket of turnips in exchange for 8 picket fences? Yes, I would. I need a lot of those. Picket fences. If it's not white, is our life unfulfilled? It's not a white picket fence. I'm starting to think that maybe trying to wall off my crops is not a good idea. Unless I put in more picket fences in there. One for each side? Hmm. I'm not really sure actually. Let's see if I can start building these. That's a zone. I want to build wood garden lanterns. How do I build picket fences? Got them. Wood garden lanterns. I could put these up around. Wall mounted tapestry. I'm gonna put that up when the thing's done. I don't see picket fences here. Picket materials. Doodads. No. Not here. Ladder. No. Cancel. Cancel. Everything cancel. The picket fences aren't a material, right? It's a building part. Ooh, it's a building part. I'm not going to be able to use it then. That may not be done yet. Let's cancel that. This game kind of reminds you of Kingdom of Keeflings, the game that used your Xbox avatars. I'm sure there's a lot of games that are like Dwarf Fortress, but aren't, because Dwarf Fortress has such a terrible UI, but it's such a good game. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not seeing anything in here for the picket fences. There's no harvesting here. Hey, why is it an X? X? I have an X. Juniper log. Well, this looks like it's just about done. Hey, it is done. They're ripping down the scaffolding. Yay! I just need to put the door on it. Then we can put some beds in there. I still need to make 8 of them for the caravan. I don't have no caravan. That was the last world. Do I have flowers? Can I put flowers up in here? I can just put these around. I can put flowers here. Let's put some flowers up there, and some flowers here. And put some flowers over here. Right next to, well, maybe not in that. Hey, you. I want to put you over there. There we go. And then we can get some other things. Put the wall tapestry up here. Oop. Hey, that works exactly like I thought it would. There we go. And then we could put a couple of these out over here. Oops. No. Go back. Go back. We could put a park bench up. Let's say by the crops. You're not facing the right way. Rotate with these keys. Aha. Should put you right there. We've got these lanterns around. Let's see how they look. The caravan gave me 8 picket fences for a basket of turnips. It's not white, so why is our life unfulfilled? Can I just place this like this? I can just place them somewhere. Aha. I should place you there. You have to place these one at a time. Is that how that works? I hope not. I really hope not. Looks like it is, though. Yep. Okay. Make me my picket fence doors. I've got one. You're still trying to make beds. Let's put those up. You make me 4, and then we can delete these. I was hoping those would go together. But now... So one at a time. Let's see. Put you there. Beds up the place. Fancy fence. I don't even know why. Okay, we'll leave that there. Need to move the park bench out. 1 block. Maybe put some flowers over there. There you go. Any more of these? 1 more. Looks like they take up more blocks than I thought they would. Oop. Hey, I can't put that against the thing. No! Okay, put that there. Put this out a block again. And then move that over here. Maybe I can put it up when it's there. There. You're a smart one. There we go. We have our picket fences here. I'm sure there's not enough room right there for the thing. That's jerky. Jerky. Let me look at the stockpile and see if it accepts picket fences. Defenses. I think it does. We'll just leave that alone for now. Wait, no, better idea. Stockpile. New stockpile, just for defenses. Like, the fences. None. That. Done. And you? None. Done. Okay, good. Now those should be separate from everything else. There we go. I wonder if I can place these wooden garden lanterns on top of these. No, I was hoping I could. No. Okay, well, we're gonna put that up right there. In the corner. And over here, over there, and there. This place is gonna look so fancy when I'm done. Was this up? It is up. Look at this house. This house is fancy. Oop. You are not in the right spot. Yep, that's still not in the right spot. Exactly the right square. Yeah. That's a nice fancy house. But I kind of want you to be out now. Let's move you over here. Zoom up a bit. Then we'll move you out to block. And out again. And now... The heck? Why is this there? Can I get inside? Get inside the house. I'm inside the house! Such a nice house. Nice and empty. I was gonna turn this into a storage area anyhow. Okay. So let's get the beds up in here. Now that the thing is actually complete. Oop, that's facing the wrong way. Again, the wrong way. Let's see if they like it like this. We'll get these over here. Everybody goes to sleep right next to each other. Then we get your houses up, that's what you're gonna have to do. Do you know how to get more workers? I've gotten footmen randomly, but beyond that, I don't know. I might need to build them houses and beds and leave space for more people to come. Let's see if they actually put up those beds. Come to think of it, if I'm going to do that, then why are there blocks on top of this thing? I should probably make more room for beds. Looks like you've got all the beds done. Okay, I want you to make me another 8 beds. You have nothing you want to do, huh? There we go. It's a picket gate fence. Oh. Yep. Oh. This one doesn't go symmetrical. No. Well, it goes there. And you can go over here. And you can go next to it. Ta-da! Good enough. Oh. Now you don't connect to that. How dare you? You don't connect to that either. Well, that's okay. High happiness in the score, food, and shelter. That gets more people? When a mommy worker and a daddy worker love each other very much. Well, we've got that. I should probably start building them houses. Get the beds in there. Ooh, that's not a bad view. It looks like the beds are going to work that close to each other. Looks like they overlap a bit. Just glitchy, glitchy, glitch. Glitch! Oh. In that case, I should probably move them. You can go down there. And you... over here. In the corner with you. And then there. And then there. There we go. Huh. I'm confused. But you over here. Looks like they're gonna start overlapping and things. Trader approaches my town. Hello, Dioville. I'm just passing through, but I can see you have a skilled crafter in your ranks. If you make me 10 wooden window frame, I'll be back in 3 days and give you 9 bolts of cloth in exchange. Sound good? Yeah, I can do that. I'll be back in 72 hours. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all the beds are in there. You're making beds. Let's make him 10 window frames. Craft. Done. Let's switch these two around. Because I don't always have the cloth. Although it looks like my silkweed was harvested. So there might be a bunch of it here. No, it's not all that much. I got some over here. Hey, guys, get this. What are we doing on food? Not bad at all, actually. Berries, get them. Let's see if there's any more silkweed around here. And why is there just random floating... Well, they're not floating. That's my building. Why are there random blocks of wood on top of my building? Any more around here? Just trees. Maybe I should start clearing out some of these trees for buildings. Oh, there's all these things out over here. You're supposed to grab these things. What are you not doing? Slept on the ground again. I love how they make my mouth blue. And my tongue. And my insides. And somebody likes berries. Ah. The turnip tastes better when I haven't had it for a while. So they are eating different things. You have turnips, berries, and pumpkin. Did I make this game? No. Although I like this game. It is the sort of thing that I would consider making if I was doing such things. Let's see what my people are doing. Harvesting wild silkweed. Restocking stockpile number 4. So we just need to let them run around and do things, apparently. And they've harvested all the things. You over here? Yeah. You just need to go grab all of it. Third best name ever. Stonehearth. Unlike Hearthstone, the card collecting game. Doo-doo-doo. Huh. I guess I'm just kind of sitting here now. Waiting for everything to do its thing. Just waiting for them to run around. So I should really start thinking about getting these people buildings. I think I can set up buildings and plan them before I complete them. So while these guys are running around, I want to build each of them a house. Do I need multiple houses, or can I just shove multiple of them in a house on their own? Well, let's go to the carpenter and see what I can put in a house first. So we have a writing desk, we have a dresser, we have tables, dining tables, chairs. I probably want to build like a town hall and give them somewhere to eat together. What else do we have down here? These are just building parts. So all I have right now is a desk. Let's build a desk and a dresser. And this is probably going to be for the town hall. So we have a table for one, and then an arch chair. Yeah, but why don't I make 8 of these? We'll give you each a table and give you each a chair. Drag these up here so I can actually craft them and put them somewhere. Drag down there. Then each villager should have their own writing desk, their own table. Yep. Wooden wall-mounted sign. A generic sign to identify your buildings. But it's generic. How will... Carpenter's sign, weaver's sign. I probably want one of each of these because I want to make an actual workshop instead of, hey look, there's one of these things out in the middle of the world. Yeah, let's do that. One of those and one of those. Is there anything you can make for my buildings? Decorations. Fur rug. Small wall-mounted banner. Show your town pride with this banner. You could probably add that to this. Although we've got this thing out over here. We got toys. We have curtains. Probably want curtains on all the doors. There's some throw rugs. brightens up that old dusty floor. Too beautiful to step on. Big wall-mounted banner. Quality craftsmanship and fine resolutions. Also a sign of affluence. Huh. Okay. Ooh, I should make one of these. You make my people things. Upgraded worker outfit. Double stitching and strategically placed padding improves the worker's efficiency. 10% faster. Make one of those. Make 3 of those, since I have 3 workers. Make my workers go faster. In fact, make these first. You need 2 cloth for that. Do I have enough cloth? Probably. Maybe. I don't think that my villagers need anything like a kitchen, or it's probably just going to be a 1-room hut. Each villager gets a hut, and in that hut they get a bed, a nightstand, a dresser, a writing desk. But if they're going to get a writing desk, they should have a different chair. 2 chairs. Wrong thing. Yeah, on the inside you get these kind of chairs. Although there's a comfy chair. I want one of those too. 1 comfy chair for your writing desk, and 1 not comfy chair for your eating desk. I don't think we need any more beds, so let's just remove that. Yeah, how many beds we got over here? Plenty. Build me beds. I think chat died. Or it's broken or something. Apologies if somebody's trying to say something and it's just not there. Okay, we have beds in the shelter. This is the barracks. Hey, chat's working again. Either that or everybody's just quiet. But chat wasn't working earlier. Twitch is being a twitchy twitch today. Can I move this closer to the picket fences now? Yes, I can. There we go. Good night, potato. Eat lots of potato when you're done. All the potato. Eat all the potato. I swear. Lots of potato. It'll be tasty. Cannibalism is always the best kind. Ooh, I like these lanterns. Yep. And I like the lanterns. Daytime, no more lanterns. Okay, so what are we doing now? I'm not sure what this game is about, really. Other than, hey, let's build a town. And our workers move around and they do everything. How's the space out here doing? It's not a bad game this stream. I gotta say. It's nice and peaceful and relaxing. This would be a really good game to stream if I wanted something to talk about. Speaking of, if anybody has anything they want to talk about, feel free to suggest such things. Got rocks over here. They're just moving rocks right now. You get those rocks away from those goblins. No rocks for you. Chicken noise sounds familiar to the Zelda Ocarina of Time chickens? Well, yeah, it's a chicken. It's the dang chicken. Of course it's going to sound familiar. They're both chickens! Speaking of cannibalism, I wonder what human flesh tastes like. It tastes think the closest thing you have would be closer to veal. It's not particularly chewy. It's a little stringy, a little bit soft, a little bit. It's like meat. It's sort of soft, sort of not stringy, sort of. It's kind of neutral. The taste isn't really that good either. It's not bad, but if you wanted to compare it to veal, that would be pretty darn close. Just a little bit tougher and stringier than that. It's not like chicken or rabbit. Minecraft chickens don't sound the same, and they're chickens. Well, Minecraft chickens aren't actually chickens. Minecraft chickens are ducks. Oh. What did you do? What happened? The Weaver? What's the Weaver doing? Are you leveled up or something? Collecting thread. Mind, body, spirit. It's got 4 mind, 4 body, and 2 spirit. Attributes, less speed, more morale. Maybe somebody... Did you make the armor? Did you make the armor? You did. Somebody must have put it on. Did you put it on? Hey, we've got a thing. He's devoted. I don't know what he's devoted to. Let's try this again. One of these different? Yeah! That's what happened. He's got an upgraded worker outfit. There we go. That makes sense. Okay, so are you actually making... Yeah, you're crafting the spool of thread so you can make the worker outfit. Good. So it looks like it goes in this order. The top one has the highest priority, and then this, and then that. So you don't put the bolt of cloth up above. You put it down below. A veal is a baby cow in a cage, then killed and cooked. Not necessarily in a cage. Sometimes they're bolted down, and sometimes they're hung up. But really, it's just baby cow that hasn't been told to move at all. A caravan approaches. Everybody's hungry. I come bearing goods for trade. Would you like to give me 2 baskets of turnips in exchange for 10 baskets of corns? 2 baskets of turnips with the turnips S. Turnips is for 10 baskets of corns. Yeah, I'll give you 10. I'll give you 2 food for 10. Especially a food that I don't have. Have some corn. Whoa. Hi. It just all in my fire. Maybe I should move this. Maybe I should build a building around this. Well, everybody's eating the corn. Ooh, tables and chairs. Let's have a nice outdoor area where everybody can eat. Next to the food. Food's there. Let's put it right here. Just build a thing. Yeah, there we go. Dining table. There's a tree in the way. You move. I want to build my dining table right there. Chop down trees just so I can build things. Yes. Deforest the entire world. Okay. When you guys are ready to eat, you come over here. Oops, that one didn't go in the right spot. Move you over just a bit. I'm glad I can just move things like that. And then we can put down the chairs. Let's see. I want to put you inside or out a bit. Let's put you out a bit. Then we'll put you over here. This will probably look more natural than if they get inside the chair. There we go.